All right, guys. So I've decided to freestyle for 15 minutes here, at least. Um, I'm gonna see how this goes, and hopefully it goes well, and maybe I'll do some more of these. So yeah, um, I wrote down some topics I can just freestyle on. To get started, I want to talk about health, and take it from there. By the way, I got this huge ass beer glass or mug or whatever you call it, and it's great because I can fill it up with water and I don't have to drink out of plastic. I don't have to drink out of a small container. Like I can I can just drink out of this thing and fill it up a couple times a day. And yeah, I'm not drinking out of like aluminum or like any other bullshit. Um, excuse the language. Um, and just work at my desk and not have to get up as often. So it's great. But yeah, I did want to talk about my diet. So currently, I am trying to eat 2,000 calories or less per day. I'm 5'9", 5'9" and a half, depending on who measures me, and I weigh about 164, 165 pounds roughly. Um, and I am in from a visual perspective in probably some of the best shape I've been in my entire life. Um, I've always been in shape. Um, to a certain degree. I shouldn't say I've always been in shape, but I've always been in pretty good shape um, overall. And and yeah, um, I've been cutting for the past like year, and I wasn't disciplined with my diet very much at all. Um, so on the weekends, I would binge on like a Saturday night, Sunday night after going out, go to like McDonald's, go to another place, and just buy a ton of food. Um, Probably like 3, 4 thousand calories just in one meal. Never mind the other meals I was eating that day. And so I'd be pretty good during the week, but during nighttime and those cheat meals, I would just go off the rails. And so all my progress that I made during the week, Monday through Friday, would be pretty much thrown out the door um, with those huge meals. And um, I did I did eat a ton of calories, and I didn't really pay too much attention to my calories. Like I didn't track them as much as I should have. I should have tracked my calories a lot better. I'd say starting in like August, I started becoming a lot more diligent and disciplined with tracking my calories, and that was a game changer for me. So once I started doing that, and I really got on point with it, um, I started noticing the results, and I've lost like I want to say 10 or so pounds, maybe more, since that time. And I've just gotten a lot shredded, a lot more shredded. Like my abs are there, and I'm trying to get my lower abs in. And my current goal is to get down to 5% or less body fat. So hopefully I can do that. Um, it's gonna take a lot of discipline to get there. But anyways, coming back to actually what I eat on a day to day basis. Uh, so I intermittent fast until 12 every day. I I usually, unless it's like a Saturday, maybe a Sunday, I won't eat until at least 12. Um, because there's so many different benefits to doing intermittent fasting. It's just it doesn't make any sense to eat breakfast when you're gonna miss out on all the benefits of that. If you are intermittent fasting in the mornings, I know Brian Johnson, that health guy. Um, he will get all of his food in like I think before 12 p.m. and then he'll fast from like 12 p.m. onwards till like the next morning, um, just so he can like get better sleep, which is pretty smart. And that might be that might be cool to try out at some point actually. But anyways, after 12 o'clock, recently what I've been doing is I've been eating yogurt or eggs. Those have been my primary protein sources. Um, I would love to eat like cottage cheese or something like that. Um, I haven't been able to digest cottage cheese very well at all, so I've been staying away. But yeah, yogurt. I used to have red Mio, um, like 0% yogurt, 0% Fage yogurt with some red Mio, red punch mixed in. I was doing that for a while, and it's very high protein, very low calorie, but uh, I didn't really like the ingredients in the Mio. Like there's some like superficial ingredients in there or artificial, and um, I just wanted clean whole foods in my diet, so did away with that. Really, the only yogurt I will eat at this point is some blueberry organic Wegmans yogurt. It's got the probiotics in there as well, and it tastes super good. Um, I need to go get some like tomorrow when I go grocery shopping. But for eggs, I usually have about 9 scrambled eggs, and that's about 750 calories roughly with the butter. And so that's my first meal of the day, or it has been, recently. And then for dinner, I will usually have either a pound of ground chicken, a pound of ground beef, 95% lean, or I'll make some steak tips. Sometimes I'll make some shrimp, sometimes I'll make some fish, and then I'll usually have some white rice with it, or I have been eating a lot of tacos, so I've been eating a lot of corn tortillas with it. Sometimes I'll have a little salad, so just some lettuce, like iceberg lettuce, some feta cheese, fat-free feta cheese, which is pretty low calorie. And then what else? I've been trying to have like some more greens in my diet. So sometimes I'll have some spinach. I want to have some more broccoli in there too. I think that would be a good addition. And I'll also sometimes instead of having white rice, I'll have sweet potatoes. So that's been great. And yeah, that's been my dinner. So that's been my food for the day, and it's been around 2,000 calories. Sometimes we'll venture on into 23, 2,400. Um, Sometimes I'll have some cheese with it, some sour cream. Um, I've been having salsa and tomato sauce. I've been trying to cut down on that too. And I'll also have some like truff hot sauce or some sriracha. And I've been trying to cut the sweets out of my diet for the most part. Like uh, usually during the week recently, I haven't been having many sweets at all. And so yeah, that's pretty much my diet in a nutshell. Just lunch and dinner, eggs for lunch, some protein at dinner with some carbs. Um, Maybe I'll have a little guacamole. Might have to mix in some olive oil. I'll be drinking a little bit of apple cider vinegar every day as well, and that's been great. And I've also been, not that this is part of my diet, but I do switch around some coconut oil in my mouth, do some oil pulling. It's been whitening my teeth, and I won't actually consume it because I'll be spitting it out after like anywhere from like 10 to 20 minutes usually. But yeah, it's been great, and I think my teeth have gotten a lot whiter from doing that. Um, but yeah, let me see. What else do I have here? For supplements, I've been having a lot of different supplements. So I've been having some probiotics, some zinc, boron, some magnesium, some um, ashwagandha gummies, some creatine, a lot of different stuff. And it can get pretty expensive on a monthly basis, but hopefully it has been benefiting my health a lot. Um, I really prioritize my health, and I really invest in myself. I invest in my health, and I think that it's super important, because I don't want to just be going through life um, feeling okay. I want to be feeling great every day. I want to be feeling my best every day. And I do that through my supplements, through my diet, through my workouts, through mindset, mentality, everything. Um, a lot of people have bad health in America here, and it's awful. A lot of that stuff could be prevented. I think a lot of health conditions by just having a better lifestyle. And so, if you can do, if you can just follow good habits every day and execute on some great stuff for you, hopefully you'll be able to prevent a lot of the illness and conditions that people struggle with. And people will tell you like it's fucking awful to deal with that stuff, and you know you can prevent it. Anyways, for my workouts, I've been working out 2 times a week, lifting weights, that is. um, I think my body looks pretty good considering I only lift twice a week. I think my body looks a little bit better than it usually does with the creatine that I started taking recently, but nonetheless, um, yeah, twice a week. So Saturday, Sunday is usually what I try to do. Today is Sunday, the 29th of December, and I did not go to the gym today. I decided not to, but I will try to go tomorrow, get a nice workout in. So what I'll do is upper body on Saturdays. So really everything upper body, and then lower bodies on Sundays. So just in legs. Um, what I do want to do, like in an ideal world, is lift 3 times a week. Um, so probably Saturday, Sunday, and then Wednesday. Uh, who knows? I might even get a fourth day in. We'll see. Um, I have been like recording a lot of videos to grow my TikTok lifting weights. And so previously I was lifting some weights just in my room, like 5, 6 days a week, something like that. But recently it's been like 1 or 2 days. So yeah. By the way, how's the lighting here? Does the lighting suck or what? um, I can get better lighting in future videos. If that is gonna make these videos a little bit better. I'm always trying to optimize, always trying to get better at everything. So yeah. Um, I guess I'll go into a little bit more detail when it comes to these workouts. So I'll usually do some incline press to start off uh, my upper body workout. So I'll do some dumbbells, um, dumbbell incline press, 3 warm up sets, and I've been doing 110-pound dumbbells as my heavy set. That's the heaviest weights they have in my gym, or dumbbells. So I am really happy that I'm able to still bench that much, considering I've lost like 20 or so pounds over the past year. Um, so I'll do usually like 3 or 4 reps of that. Hopefully I'll be able to do like 5, 6, 7 reps at some point, and then I'll drop it down to 100 pounds, 100-pound dumbbells, and then 95-pound dumbbells. Hey, what up? um, but uh, but yeah, after that, I will usually do some back exercises. I don't even know what this is called, but I'll just lay flat on the incline. What am I trying to think of? Just a bench, the incline bench, and just go like this with the dumbbells. Apparently, it's really good to do for your back. It's good to do when you're hitting chest, and uh, and then I will do some biceps, usually some incline bicep curls. So I'll just lean back on the bicep, or lean back on the bench, and just lift some dumbbells like this, and you will really feel the burn in your biceps when you're doing that. Like I've noticed that's my favorite exercise to do to lift or to work out biceps. just because you're like really feeling the muscle, um, the strain of the muscle, and you're feeling it like the whole time if you really like get some tension going there. So I love that. And then I'll usually follow that up with some pull ups. So I'll go over to the pull up bar, and usually I'll do one set of just body weight pull ups, and then I'll put on the belt, and I'll usually get like anywhere from 25 to 45 pounds going for that first set. And then I'll drop it down to, if I'm starting at 45 pounds, I'll drop it down to like 35, then 25, then maybe 10. And then I will do some more body weight pull ups after that. And then I'll usually do some shoulders, so some shoulder press. Um, they have a machine shoulder press at my gym, it's great. And then I'll do some probably triceps. Just I love the tricep pull down, just the ropes, um, cable ropes. And then what else? I'll do some lateral raises for shoulders as well. Um, and if I'm feeling like spicy or something, maybe I'll do a little bit more back. But yeah, that's the gist of my upper body workout. For lower body, I will do some Bulgarian split squats. I stopped doing regular splits, like regular back squats, just because I don't want to hurt my back, and I still get a great workout in with the Bulgarian split squats. Um, and then I'll usually do 4 sets of that. So I'll usually start around. I'll do some warm up sets. So with legs, I will go up in weight. So I'll usually start off around like 50, 55 pounds. I'll go up to like 60, 65, 70. At one point, I was doing like 80, 85 pounds. We'll see. I might get back to that weight. I just want to be careful and not like injure myself. That's like one of my biggest priorities in the gym, if not my biggest, is just like be able to manage the weight and not get injured because injuries suck. And like, sometimes you could be out of the gym or not be able to train that muscle group for weeks at a time, months at a time. It just sets you back, and it hurts. It hurts from a mental perspective that you're not able to lift it. It hurts from a physical perspective. It's just it's just not fun. So being able to like handle the weights properly and and make sure I'm not risking injury is super important to me. So what I've been doing recently is I've been following up the Bulgarian split squats with some lunges. So I'll have like some 70-pound kettlebells, and I'll go out and I'll do usually 12 lunges per leg, and I've been doing 12 and then 12 back, and that's one set, and I've been trying to do 4 sets, and that's super tough, especially after the Bulgarian split squats. Your legs are already kind of tired from that. Um, After that, I'll usually do some hack squats. They've got a hack squat machine in my gym. It's great. I will try to do some quads. So the quad machine, the hammy machine after that, and I'll usually try to finish it out with some machine leg press. And that will, if I get all those exercises in with the leg press at the end, man, it's a hell of a leg workout right there. Um, and for cardio, moving on, guys. After this, I will usually, after my workouts, I will try to do a VO2 max workout on Saturdays and Sundays. I want to do more cardio in the new year here because I haven't been getting enough cardio in. Before my VO2 max workouts on these Saturdays and Sundays, I will hit the treadmill, and I will usually do like 10 plus miles an hour for 4 minutes. Then I'll drop it down to around 6 miles an hour for another 4 minutes. Then I'll bump it up to 10 plus miles an hour for another 4 minutes. And I'll usually do in the last minute, I'll crank it up to 11 miles an hour. Sometimes I'll even go up to 12. And that's a super good workout. Really trains my heart, um, gets me going, gets a good sweat going, and yeah, I think during in this upcoming 2025 year, I want to do more jumping on my trampoline. So I bought a Beacon Fitness trampoline. It's like a little mini rebounder slash trampoline. I have it in my bedroom here, and apparently NASA came out and said like 10 minutes on a trampoline is the equivalent of 30 minutes on a treadmill, which is fantastic. Plus, it's not tough on my joints, and it's fun. And I can get into a great mood, get into a great state by jumping on that thing. So I love it. I just gotta fit that into my routine a lot more. Um, I'll probably try to get outside a little bit more in the new year because I work from home, and so it's easy to just stay inside, especially in the winter months, like all day long. Um, I'm gonna try and do some more outdoor like running, even in the winter. Like I feel like that would be great. Um, obviously it's tough to run in the cold, but I like to challenge myself. I like to push myself a lot, and I think it'll be fun in some aspects. I might do some VO2 max stuff outside as well. Um, I have ran to the gym and ran back, so my gym is about 2 miles away from me. So if I run to the gym and run back, it's a nice little 4 mile cardio workout, and and it's great. Um, and I can do like the interval VO2 max stuff doing that as well. But yeah, already at 21 minutes here. So guys, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Um, Follow me, like my stuff. It definitely supports and encourages me and keeps me motivated to keep on going and keep on doing this stuff. I really appreciate you guys. Really love your support. Love you guys. But yeah, let's make it a great 2025. Let's go.